Hello my friends, this is Daniel Alley, and today I want to talk with you about 5 phrases that you should absolutely avoid when you're talking about money. Now, a lot of us don't really condition our minds of how we want to think about money because of what we learned from our parents, our teachers, our friends, our leaders of all different kinds. Now, a lot of us have heard certain things, and so we accept it as true, and a lot of us actually prevent ourselves from earning a lot of money because of what we say to ourselves. You know, we talk to ourselves about money all the time, and in fact, 75% of our days are consumed with thoughts about money, and unfortunately, most of them are wrong. So I want to clear this up by giving you 5 phrases that you should avoid when thinking and talking about money. Number 1, it's too expensive. Now, we've all heard people say, it's too expensive. That car is too expensive. That shirt is too expensive. That food is too expensive. And then people say, we can't afford it. And so what they're saying is that they don't necessarily think it's too expensive, but they're actually limiting themselves and saying they don't want to afford it. They don't want to pay the price. Now, price is not an immovable object. You see, a lot of us can become bigger than the price that we see. Usually if we see an item for like $100, a person might say, well, that's too expensive because they can only pay out maybe $50 or $60. But really what we should be saying is, how can we become bigger than this $100 object? How can we actually supersede that amount and make more so that we can be able to afford that thing that we want? Opening up your mind to paying a higher price and actually getting what you want will allow you to become richer in your life. Number 2, save for a rainy day. Mama used to tell me, Daniel, you have to save for a rainy day. You never know what's going to happen. Emergencies, chaos, tragedies. And I'd say, yeah, Mama, I know exactly what you're talking about. And I did. You know, she's basically saying you have to have a certain side amount of money to save for certain things that might happen. A rainy day. But you see, if you're really expecting these tragedies, these emergencies, which are inevitably bound to happen, what you're saying is basically, let me just save for only a rainy day and not save for a sunny day. Days of prosperity, days of getting what you want and going where you want with who you want to go with. Now, when you save for sunny days, it allows you to make more money so that naturally the rainy days will take care of themselves. You see, sunny days are days of luxury, days of prosperity, days of getting everything that you want in your life. So instead of saving for a rainy day, start saving for a sunny day, and eventually the sunny days and rainy days, whichever one will come, will naturally take care of themselves because now you have more money. Number 3, my spouse runs all the finances. The other day I ran into a man who was telling me how his wife runs all the bills. She does the budgeting, she does the planning, and she knows where all the money is going. He says he doesn't want any part of it. Now, I asked this man about his financial predicament, and he told me how he wasn't doing that well. He said he was in so much debt, and he really wanted to learn what it took to make more money. And I told him, you know, if you don't know where your money is going, how are you going to get more of it? You see, in order to get more of what you want, you have to take care of the little that you have. If you want $10,000, you must first show the universe that you can take care of $1,000. Once you take care of 1,000, you'll get your 10,000. If you take care of 10,000, you'll get your 100,000 and your million and your 10 million and of course your billions if that's what you want. You see, you have to have control of where your money is going because money reacts to our attitudes about it. If you have a spouse or someone that you live with, but you don't have the exact understanding of where your money is going and when it's going there, you don't have control of your money at all. In fact, your money has control of you. So take control of your money and master your money. Never let your money master you. And tell your wife or your husband or the person that you live with that you want to be a part of the finances and know exactly where it's going. Number 4, money doesn't buy happiness, or money doesn't make you happy. Now, we've all heard people say this, and what they're basically saying is they're looking at people on TV and they're seeing rich people who go through divorces and financial despair or bankruptcy, and they're saying, look what happened to these people. They made millions, they've lost it all. Now money doesn't make you happy. Well, that's a really erroneous thought because what you're saying is actually contradicting what you actually believe. Because look, if I gave you money, I'm pretty sure you'd be happy, right? If you found $100 on the floor, you'd be happy. Now, it's not the actual money that makes you happy, but it's what you can get with that money, the assurance that money provides, that money confidence that you have because you have some extra money. Now, it's not the actual dollar bill that makes you happy or the coins, but it's what that money can do for you. Now, when you say money doesn't make you happy, you're not going to get any of it because you're actually saying that you want to be happy, but getting money will not help you do that. So, my friends, money doesn't make you happy, but the things that it can do for you will make you happy. So instead say, I get money and money naturally flows my way and money helps me to do a lot of good things that I want to do in my life. Number 5, and the last one, you can't have money and love God at the same time. A lot of people say you can't be spiritual when you have money. And the reason why they say this is because they don't really understand the spiritual laws of money. And it takes a lot of time to understand it, but really I think it's simple. People always misquote the Bible. They say money is the root of all evil. But really what the Bible is saying is the love of money is the root of all evil. See, if you love money and if that's all you want, it's going to cause you to do things that really self-destruct you. Now, if you allow money to work for you and you start using money in ways that help you to perpetuate your success and the success of others, then it becomes a lot easier. You see, the fact is that God wants you to be rich. He doesn't want you to be poor. And actually, Mark Twain said that the lack of money is the root of all evil. So people who don't have money end up doing evil, but you see, we have to see the other side. We have to understand that it's all righteous to have the money that we want, but it's what we do with that money that really determines our success. Now, as you could see, I've only given you 5 phrases that you should absolutely avoid for the rest of your life. Now, there's a lot more, but I want you to comment below and tell me exactly what you think they are. When you use your language in a certain way, it allows you to get what you want instead of what you don't want. Prepare yourself for success and sharpen your mind and communicate more effectively, not only to who you talk to, but also what you say to yourself and what you truly believe about money. Thank you for watching my videos, my friends. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and all the other social media links that you see on the screen, and make sure that you follow me so we can keep in touch. My friends, I want to give you so much more. Obviously, there's so much to learn. So keep following me, and I'm going to share with you the best that I have to offer. So stay tuned.